Houston, say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome ye all to Immortals Fenyx Rising on the PlayStation 5. I've been dying to get into some more of this, people. I played a bit of this, well, part 3 was actually done live, people, live. And it was on, what day was that? It was New Year's Eve, wasn't it? We did this bit of this, and then we did Fallout 4 to see us into the new year. So I've been dying to get back into some of this, and one of you fine, but actually a few of you fine people have asked for some more of this, and it's given me the excuse to crack straight in. Now I am just wandering around. We did this, yes, we finished this, and we got our, I'm trying to remember what we got from here now. We did do it successfully though, and we got a massive boss fight in here. We had our big chest. Oh, it's one of those. Oh, come on now, what? Middle left, second, up, up. Right. Can we teleport straight to our playing machine? Might get a surprise for doing it. Let's have a look. Every time. You just hold it down, Steve, you go straight to the map. What are you doing? Right, where's our... I don't know if we can teleport to it, though, which is a bit frustrating. If, in fact, I can even see it on the map. There it be. Oh, we can. Some bits over here still, look. Odysseus' struggle. Alright. Is that just a marker for the map then? I thought it was a... What do you call it? Oh, that's a chest. I thought it was an ambrosia, but it's not, is it? It's like a Odysseus' struggle. I think we've done that. Anyway, let's go to here. Come on, Stephen, get on with it. I think that'd probably be my only criticism of the game. I mean, the loading screens are so short it doesn't really matter, but perhaps something just a bit fun in the loading screen rather than just text and an image would be nice. But for all of the, whatever, 10 seconds you're in there, it's not a big deal, is it? So we've got... Didn't mean to do that. Really? Try again. Doesn't sound like the same, does it? Sure that's what it was. Bottom. Mind you, there was 5 on that one though, wasn't there? And that's what's confusing me. Maybe we can't play it on this one then. That's the badger. Woohoo! What I got? What have I got? Didn't give me anything, did it? What's that all about then? We're sure we got something last time, didn't we? What's going on, people? I don't get it then. What was the point of playing it? Well, after much looking around, I could not find the goats, the sheeps, whatever statues I needed to do that thing. So I've just decided to track this quest, which is retrieve Aiolosos' jar in the vault of Tartaros. Just to mix things up a bit. I thought we'd been here already. Anyway. Yeah, we have, because we went through that. Oh, yeah, we triggered the story in here, didn't we? But so we need to get that to unlock, which may revolve... I thought we did this already. Alright, okay. So this is the Vault of Tartaros. Right, okay. Let's dive in. Woohoo! Yeah, see, these loading screens are awesome, but they're dead short. Entering the one-eyed giant. Look how beautiful it is. Let's do this.
The labyrinthine path before Fenyx seemed daunting, but the light of endless stars helped show the way.
Need to light the crystals somehow. Why have we got two? Ah, one's a feather and one's an anvil. Does that mean we've got to have two on here? Yarp.
Guess we now know where cargo goes to die.
Ah, interesting. So that only lights half of it. Other way around, looks like that. Oh, hello. Ow.
Little one, you've made it farther than most. Don't worry, I'm on my way to greet you.
I think we can spare a pomegranate. We've got about 57 of them now. Das is das. Ugh. Could have saved myself the pomegranates. What? I knew it. No! Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, that wasn't meant to happen. It's possibly the first time I've died in one of these places. Sheer laziness is what it was. I didn't want to wait for the... or impatience. I didn't want to wait for it to come back. Don't even know if I need it, just figured I will. Aye. Absolutely stunning, this game, it really is. What a game it is. Ooh, there's a ball hole there. So we need a ball, certainly. Well, what I found there then? Nice and quiet. Where's the indoor, please? Shite. What? Is there another hole? Is there another ball hole? Oh, thank you. Oh, there is. I don't know where I took it from. No, took it from behind there, didn't I? One is lit up, the other is not. How do we get in, people? Is it up? If in doubt, look up. Or is it, do you have to do it from in here, out here? Oh, hello. Who's a clever Steve, eh? Ooh, in the hole. Go Stevie. Go Stevie. Steady. Pull the giant lever.
As Phoenix traveled through the underworld, her thoughts turned toward her mother and father. Were they safe in Argos? Had they too been transformed?
Ford, a huge monster appears.
Holy shit.
It's ginormous.
Cyclops.
So you want to dance, huh?
Oh. Oh, it's perfect.
The adorable monster was ever so playful. Everything she had prayed for to take her mind off her worries. It was a gift from Olympus she would treasure forever. Deep within her vulnerable, yet ever-expanding.
Unparryable attacks.
Your way. Just don't make me vomit.
Glowing attacks can't be carried. When off screen, watch for them, right?
The monster attacked.
Here he goes. Woohoo! Look at him go.
Nearly there.
Right direction as well, isn't it? For
We have so much.
Mikros the Adorable.
Whoever or whatever you are, you don't scare me.
What's my prize? Oh, is it lightning? I don't think we got hit, did we?
Wait, when the thief said this was Aiolosos' jar, I thought it would be a jar with the god of winds on it, not in it. This little thing can't contain the wind. That's impossible.
Souvenir much? Jar of Aiolosos acquired. Square dodge enemy attacks. Nice! Another one done. Do 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 do. Not overly sure why we need to like. Oh, it's a challenge, that one. Not sure why. Oh, that, yeah. It was to light the. I'm not sure why you would need to do that one anymore. Don't know why it's not. Yes, I don't think it's needed anymore, is it? Because the door's just open. Anyway, onward. Actually, no idea how long this episode is going to be because I wandered around for ages trying to find the stone goats and sheeps. Couldn't find them. So I'm kind of going to lop a load of that out because it's just not interesting to watch. What we're going for next? I've still got a marker for up here. Find the stranger atop the observatory. Blurry vision. Hey, how come? Oh, right, yeah. Still seem to have this chest. I think we spent a while looking for that, didn't we? For some reason I couldn't get it. Seems to suggest it was down the way. I can't remember why I couldn't get it now. Hey. It's a long way back up that though, isn't it? I can't remember for the life of me why I didn't get that treasure. It's locked under something, it must be. Yeah, it must be over there. Drop down. What you doing? Ah. We need to get heavy rocks on each of these, that's why. For whatever reason. I don't think I had any here. Oh, there's one, isn't it? They're only light fills as well, so we should be able to break this into two. What? Nice. I've already done it, that's why. Why has it not got a tick on it then? What's that all about? That's a bit frustrating. Should have a big tick on it if I've already opened it. Fuck's sake. Yeah, it's got a tick on it in the map, but it didn't have a tick on it on my radar thing, which is really frustrating. Unless that is a different chest, but I don't think it is. Not by a long shot. Let's meet the stranger.
I thought you said you were preparing something.
Yeah, preparing for you to return. You got the wings?
Yes.
Not really good as new, but what is?
Something new?
You have the jar, right? Get ready to open it.
What is that?
Holy shit.
Deceitful thief! You thought you could escape me?
You stole something from nothing?
I told you, it's a problem.
Tweet, delivery boy. You do not deserve the crown you were given.
We'll take you down, Typhon! Just like before!
We? There is no we. Not anymore.
Phoenix! No! Open your wings!
I can't!
I have you now. You cannot hide forever!
Nice, trophy time.
We need
Don't shoot the messenger.
Stat.
What was that monster?
Typhon.
Not the Typhon.
Oh, you have no idea. Gotta get to the Hall of the Gods, then we can talk. You ready to fly?
These were Daedalus' wings. The Daedalus, the great inventor.
So?
So they didn't work right and killed his son.
You'll be fine. Just don't fly too close to Helios. And also don't try to go to the bathroom during turbulence. You should make it to the mainland without crashing. Probably.
You literally robbed me, and now you're saving me. Why?
I didn't follow most of what the Oracle ran through. But if the prophecy is on the money, hero on high, you're the only one who can stop Typhon from remaking the world.
We don't even know if it's about me.
For someone trying to help everyone right and left, maybe you should accept help once in a while.
What are you talking about?
Fate's alive! How is the Winged Herald supposed to provide aid when you won't let me?
With the Winged Herald's aid? Wait, Winged Herald? No way! You are...
Hermes! I like telling half-truths, playing tricks, and taking long runs on the beach. Now, can we go, please? The other gods need our help.
Other gods? You mean All the stories are real?
Something's wrong with your face. It's that slack-jawed thing again. Fly to the Golden Isle. Meet me at the Hall of the Gods. I'll be waiting.
Did you fix my wings then?
Hermes disappeared. Phoenix gazed across the narrow band of sea at the peaks and valleys of the Golden Isle ahead. The long path to her true destiny
Oh, nice. That was just the intro.
before her.
Wait, that was just the prologue? How does it take someone that long to begin a story? Odysseus made it home faster.
She's about to jump. Be quiet and listen.
Jump and circle to glide. Oh, brilliant. It's a bit like the glider, in it? In look at that view. It's just insane. I'm not overly sure where I'm heading to. Is it over there?
Woohoo!
Oh. Valley of Eternal Springs. Nice. Well, that's just made things a lot more fun, hasn't it? Why are you trying to sell me something? Come on now. 300 immortal credits have been added to your account. Oh, really? That's very kind of you. What does 300 immortal credits get me then? Apart from not much at all. It's just... Oh, hello. No, stop. What? What's happening? This item is available for visual customization only. Oh, you must get a horse in it. When you see this horse, you're bound to say, ooh. Let this beauty remind you that life can get scary. Oh, it's all visual stuff, isn't it? Yeah, these are all the expensive pieces. What? Hairstyles to buy. This resource pack grants the items required to craft every potion type. Live the risky life of Mythos in this iconic set. Includes Mythos themed armor and helmets. Quite nice, isn't it? Well, it looks nice. Could try that. What's this? Armor of the stadium. Oh, it's free. Cool to the touch and bright red details, this armor will catch an audience's eye. Do you want to visit Ubisoft Connect to redeem this item? Is it going to shut the game down? Maybe. What's happening, people? It's not overly seamless, is it? How do I get it now? Well, I seem to be on the right... Oh, it's locked. Why is it locked? It said it was free. Claim the reward for free for playing the click-to-play demo. Okay. I haven't done that though, have I? And now I can't get out of the damn thing. How do we get out? Exit. There we go. Well, that first one was free as well. Let's try this. See if this one works. Yeah, that worked, didn't it? How come it said it gave me 300? Oh, it was 300 weird points. I don't know what that was for. I had 120 of those points. I don't know what they were for. Legendary armor set. So what are those other points for then? Immortal credits packs. There's nothing in here. Must get them through the game maybe. Different kind of credit, isn't it, I think. They're Ubisoft points. Not sure how I got those, but oh, hang on, they aren't though. They're those points there. Yeah, so they are the right points. Could try the Dawn's Edge. Doesn't really show you what it looks like in game right enough, but yes, should we do it? What was the winged one? Oh, that's the weapon packs. Ooh. So we can have a funky bow or a funky sword. The string of this bow sings like a masterfully played lyre in the hand of a hero. Not sure which one I fancy. Sword or bow? I can hear you shouting down the... I feel like swords. We use sword more, don't we, really? The only thing is, it's going to cover up anything we pick up, isn't it? If we get a cool sword, we might want to see it. Sod it. Dawn's Edge acquired. Oh, you could preview them. God damn it. didn't see that button. Nice. Could have got the axe right enough. Yes, I'm happy with my choice. I'm happy with my choice. Let's have a look at it. Wings of Daidalis. You can glide, you can glide, you can glide. These wings were crafted by the famous Daidalos himself, so be careful not to venture too close to the sun. Right, where's our perks? There must be in here somewhere. Not overly sure where we put the thing on. Customize. There we go. Nice. I'll do for a while, won't it? Core challenge complete. Ubisoft Connect XP earned. Nice. Bonus content unlocked. Mystios headwear has been added. Mystios garb has been obtained. You can find a complete list of your bonus items in Owned tab. Oh, really? Seem to have triggered a whole bunch of stuff here, don't I? I didn't see an Owned tab. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Sorry, no products are currently available. What? Oh, here we go. Oh, I did get them. Nice. Pretty sexy. I might put those on. So you can keep the armor on, but then customize it with the... was Armour of Pantheon, wasn't it? Yeah. Nice. It's pretty sexy, isn't it? I like that. Can we do a... Oh, you can as well, look. Oh, it's so good, this game, people. It's ridiculous. Olympian fig. Oh, I love an Olympian fig, don't you? Flower nectar. So I assume we can actually travel back to the area we've just come from to get stuff, but we've now entered a new area as well. Look at that giant! Look at the giant statues over there. Look. Well, I think, as I say, I'm not sure how long this episode is going to be, but I think that's an ideal place to wrap it up for this part, and then it should still be close to an hour. I think I've gone about an hour and 15 minutes there, but I'll probably lop out about 10-15 minutes of me wandering aimlessly trying to find a stone goat. But anyway, there you are. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Immortals Fenyx Rising on the PlayStation 5, and I'll catch you in the next one, folks. Take it easy. Bye.